Hey guys, it's Futon here, coming to you today with the first of many mining smithing related videos. Today we're going to be discussing the comp requirement for the mining the ores and the locations of where to find them. For the most part of this, you're going to be wanting at least a decent mining setup. This is what I'm going to be using for the sake of the video. I'm not actually going to be mining anything, but this is what you need to be having. You need to have the 99 mining cape, which gives you an extra bit of damage to and double chance on all core rocks, as well as the crit chance from the mining golem outfit, the neck ring of whispers for extra damage. Of course, you want your tier pick and bladed die for rock opportunities. You got something along the lines of wise here, but I'm 200 mil, so I don't have that. The crystal tooth spades for teleports, just for the sake of video, and all these are for teleports that we will be using. Another thing we want to have is the lava golems. Lava golems is a base 10 damage. Let me pull these out to all of the hits that you do with mining, so it actually does pretty decent help. Anything besides that, that is the basic just down of the video. So now we're going to go to our first spot, and we're going to go down the list of items here. The first item is tin and coal. Tin and coal could be found here near Verloc, right here in the West Verloc mine, right down here. Verloc could be found, or sorry, tin and coal, tin and copper. Sorry, not coal. Tin and copper can be found here, along with iron and mithril. Uh, Mithril can be found other places, but this is generally the place I go to first off. Now, the next item we're going to go to is going to be coal itself. Coal I set by living rock caverns here. The reason why I said saying to do coal down here is because when you do coal here, one, if you have the golem outfit, you can't be attacked by anything. Second off, if you have coal down here, not only do you mine one coal at once out in the real part here, but for here you actually mine 5 coal at once. And in fact, I got a double ore drop, so I mine 10. So basically, you can deposit these into the ore box, and right there you go. So you can do 10 at a time. You only need 100, and all 10 do count towards the 100 at a single time. Now, for the next item that we're going to go into and get into, will be adamant. Adamant and runite. Runite could be found in 2 separate places, but the main places for adamant that I found that is really convenient is right here at Treharn down here. Now note, this is assuming you are recomping. This is not for necessarily for anything else. And oh crap, it's Treharn hour. Okay. So right here is all the adamant and then the runite. So these are 2 convenient spots for runite. The next spot we're going to go to is for the tier 60 equivalent of ores. Now, they are in 2 separate spots here. One does require a bit of a dungeoneering level, and the other one is down here. So this is where you get the ore calculate ore. This ore right here is tier 60, so this is where you get this ore. And then inside for the other tier 60 equivalent, and for luminite, so right down here is where you get your luminite in the Dwarven mine. And then for right down here, you get your Darkolith ore right here. So you can see a good pattern here for where you're getting all of your ore. The next ore we're going to look at is Phasmatite. Phasmatite ore is also located in one of the best place for it is one of the spirit dungeons. Now, note, this does require that you have the dungeoneering hard task complete. But I'm assuming that you're, like I said, that you're comp at this point, and this is probably the quickest way to you getting to all of the ores. And right here, and here you go. Right in here, and now you're in here with Phasmatite ore. So that's where you can get Phasmatite. The next ore we're going to go ahead and look at is Necrotite. Necrotite is quite easy to get to. Right here, they hit it in a resource dungeon, which is, again, locked by a little bit of a dungeoneering requirement. But like I said, we're recomping here, so this is a very quick way of getting to it. And right here is Necrotite ore. It really is simple to get to. And also over here, there is more Dracolith ore, if you really care for that as well. So that's another place to get that ore. Now we're into Bainite. Bainite is a very simple place. Everyone should know where Bainite is. Bainite is in the Glacier Cave. Master Quest Cave teleports you a little bit closer than the Fairy Ring, but right in here is where all the Bainite ore is located. And as you see, you don't have to. You can share this with whoever. It doesn't really matter who's here. Okay, now we're getting into Anna Mica. Now, the main place to do Anna Mica, and where I highly advise you do Anna Mica, is in Trehorn during Trehorn Hour. Every world during Trehorn Hour can either spawn a light or dark Anna Mica in each spot. In this case, this world decided to spawn dark Anna Mica. And let's go ahead and hop to, say, this world here and see if we get a different spawn. Like, there is a possibility also that the world you're on cannot spawn anything. So just a fair warning. And yeah, see here's Lightanna Mica here. So, but this is normally the best place. Now, if you're not on Trehorn Hour, like you're probably not going to be, your next best place is actually for Lightanna Mica, is to go down here to Summona. Now, this is a bit of a trek, but you can now mine with the box. You can mine up to 5 or 140 ore at once. Now, you could also go to Letya, but Letya, in my opinion, isn't much better than here because of how much you have to run through the forest. But I'm going to show you the spot here that has no quest requirements for Lightanna Mica. Alright, well, my searches are terrible. But right over here by where the old smoky dungeon was, you'll find Lightanna Mica. This is a very good place for rock opportunities, but it is slower than Trehorn Hour due to the fact that you get extra ores potentially from Trehorn. So there's right here is where you find Lightanna Mica. Now the final ore is Darkanna Mica. Darkanna Mica is found here in the empty throne room. As is Zerosian in nature. It's all the way down here. And you can also teleport to here with a dig site pendant if you do not have the Master Quest Cape. But the Master Quest Cape is the fastest way to get down here. Alright, and right up here where everyone's at is where the Darkanna Mica ore is. So, hopefully this was very helpful for you guys finding all the ores. Now, the thing about the requirement for comp is you have to mine 100 of every single one of these ore. And what that does is it upgrades the toolbox, or the box, the ore box, to hold, instead of 200 or 120 ore, it'll hold 140 ore. So it is actually a very useful thing to have, especially if you're going to be mining. So thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully this was helpful and informative. And please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys for the next video.